With Russia poised to invade Ukraine, President Biden has a stark warning for Russian President Vladimir Putin and for Americans who are facing rising energy costs. As Fox's Doug Luzader reports from Washington this morning, what happens in Ukraine could end up costing all of us.
Now, this is the day that many believed Russia would invade Ukraine. That may still be conjecture, but the impact on energy prices is very real. The Russian government releasing video of forces departing areas near the border with Ukraine. Is this de-escalation? Well, the U.S. isn't necessarily buying it.
That would be good, but we have not yet verified that.
President Biden at the White House with a warning to Russia, saying an invasion of Ukraine would amount to a self-inflicted wound. Many suspect Russia is behind a wave of cyber attacks just launched against Ukraine. While U.S. forces have been streaming into the region, they will not directly defend against an invasion. And if it happens, we may feel it here at home.
I will not pretend this will be painless. There could be impact on our energy prices.
Gas prices are already through the roof, up about $1 year to year. With consumers already hammered by inflation and the midterm elections quickly approaching, some Democrats are now talking about suspending the federal gas tax to help bring prices down.
We're having a caucus discussion on it. We haven't yet taken a caucus position, but it's one of the things of many things that we're looking at in terms of reducing costs.
Not likely to be thrilled about it, climate activists who worry about increased demand with lower costs. And former Obama economic advisor Lawrence Summers called the idea short-sighted, ineffective, goofy, and gimmicky. And the federal gas tax amounts to about 18 cents a gallon, just a fraction of the rise in prices we've seen over the past year. In Washington, Doug Luzader, Fox News.